I had to rush and say blessings upon you for recommending this book. It is absolutely fantastic. For those of you who saw my last video, it was about Gustav Meyrink's The Golem. And then this fine friend recommended Meyrink's last book. And it is one of the headiest literary experiences I've ever had. I gulped this book down. I only got the recommendation like 3 weeks ago, and I pounded through it. Because what happens is, there is a descendant of John Dee living in London. John Dee, the great magician, astrologer, mathematician, advisor to Queen Elizabeth, and he receives a packet of his ancestors' papers, and it starts to draw him in, and he starts almost drawing the spirit of his ancestor, and it quickly becomes a feverish meditation on alchemy and reincarnation and the holy marriage, and you really, even at the end, you're never sure of everything that happened by any sense of the word. I don't want to give any of it away because of almost anything I've recommended for this past year or two. I would say if you're interested in the occult, read this book, because Meyrink was one of the greatest German supernatural writers to ever live, and that's saying something. And the Nazis banned all of his books, which is also saying something. And so to learn more about what magic is, this confusing book that goes all over the place and plays in its archetypes and jumps around in time and in reality is such a helpful study. And I don't often reread books pretty quickly, but I might go through this one again, or at least go through my extensive notes from it. So, if you want to be inspired about magic, Gustav Meyrink's The Angel of the West Window.